Welcome back to episode 5 of my garden transformation series. We are making so much progress and I am so excited to share this video with you all. We are so tired. We have had a crazy few weeks and I documented it all for you here. I really hope you enjoy seeing a massive change. It's not the end, we've still got the patio to do. We are like mid patio project as I speak. I am so excited to see this done though. It's going to look so good, but we got so much done in this video. I really hope you enjoy. So grab yourself a cuppa, sit back, relax and watch me just work harder than I've ever worked in my life before. I need to get myself a builder's hat because I literally feel like a part-time builder at this point. But yeah, let's get into the video. We're going back in time to start with, and I painted my pergola, which I've wanted to do since the moment we moved in, so very glad to have got that done. It is Operation Paint the Pergola today. I am not looking forward to this one bit, but I think it'll be worth it when it's done. So let's get that paintbrush and get cracking. First things first, need to move all the furniture off it and then put some covers down, and I'm going to cover the plants as well because I know what I'm like. I am not the world's neatest painter, not by a long stretch of the imagination. We're going with this colour again, natural stone. I've got a helper. He's a lot more brave than me going up a ladder. I'm like, yeah, I can do it. 2 steps up the ladder, I'm like, this is not for me. I'm going to try the viral sponge painting hack and see if it helps because this is quite difficult to paint and there is a lot of like really jaggedy bits, so we'll give this a go. I don't have very high expectations. Oh, damn, that's so much easier. That is so much easier.
Method in the mud.
Sometimes the internet knows what it's about.
I say thanks to the internet.
Oh, where's this been all my life?
Or you just use a normal jiffy sponge. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, just don't use the scratchy side.
Oh, I don't know, maybe that could get the cobwebs off at the same time.
Oh my god. Like, it's obviously a thinner layer, but 10 times easier. We managed to get one coat done in Charlie's nap. Thankfully I had a 3-hour nap, so I'm very grateful for that. It is now the evening, and of course, in true K&Dam style, we are still going, so yeah, just trying to get some extra paint on these 2 legs so that we can put the climbers back up. And then I think we're going to run out of paint, so we'll carry on tomorrow, but it's very boring, very tedious work, but I think it's looking really nice. Like, it's looking a bit whitewashy at the minute, but it will go as bold as this colour in time. So. We had to give up last night, we ran out of paint, so we're at it again today. I've been painting for like the last 2 hours, I think it's been a long job. I think it's finally done. I am literally, can you see that? I am covered in sponge. I would definitely recommend using a sponge. It's been so great and it's saved so much time. And it's just, I just feel like it's so much easier, especially on wood like that, which is like really rugged. It's actually like untreated wood, so that's why we've painted it in the end, just to make sure it's got like longevity when we grow the wisteria and the jasmine up it. So I'll show you what all done now. I am so warm. And then, because we're gluttons for punishment, we're going to start lifting up these patio slabs, ready for prepping for the new ones to go down. We always choose the hottest days of the year to do projects like this. There's going to be a lot of ice creams going on today, I think. There we go, it's all done. It's gone very grey now, which I feel like it looked so much better when it was sunny, but I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. I think it just pops so much more. and it just looks much more clean as well. And I think with new paving slabs down, it's just gonna look so good. But yeah, truly happy with that colour. I think it looks beautiful. And now we can get some wires put on here and have these climbing up properly. But yeah, I am fresh out of a very cold, freezing cold shower and ready to get hot and sweaty again. Gonna be moving these paving slabs now to basically start prepping for doing our patio properly. I don't know how long the patio project's going to take. I'm sure that I'm going to probably put this footage all in together, so it'll look like it didn't take very long at all. In reality, it's probably going to take a while. So we've got a lot to dig out. We've got all the current patio slabs to move, and then do all the groundwork so that we can put the new ones down. And that will just be like a huge accomplishment for us. Like, I feel like once that's done, it's like one of the last massive projects that we've got to do. We are doing it ourselves. I say we, it's all going to be Dom again. Bless him, Dom and his dad probably. But I trust him, I believe in him. I think he always does an amazing job with whatever he does, so I'm sure he'll pull through. He's come to muck in, look. He's actually got the gear, whereas I've not got any of the gear and also no idea. But I did quite a lot there. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Neither of us are going to be able to move tomorrow. Exhausting. At least it's clouded over, so it's not quite as sunny as it was. This is a big job. Look at all these stones that we've got to move. Oh my goodness. We've made so much progress. Look at this. All of these patio paving slabs are up, and then all down there as well. Next job is to empty this shed so that Dom can take it all down again. I think this shed is dizzy, but we are going to put our new paving slabs all the way under here, just so everything's like cohesive and equal and even, and then if we ever decide to move this shed, at least the patio's done underneath it. So yeah, going to move all this basically into the greenhouse, and then we're good to go. Should open that for Dom. There we go. Right, here we go. Let's get this emptied. I don't even know where to start really. There's lots of stuff. I think Dom's got a bit of a thing for secateurs.
They were like £3. It's too good to miss out on.
It's only anything. We're hoarding them.
We are, but that's because they're good. They're actually good for £3.
Oh God, we're going to be growing tulips in the patio at this rate.
Tulips amongst other things. Not sure what most of them were.
I'm going to get flagged. There you go.
If I'm being wound up about secateurs, then you're, including the ones you're wearing, gonna get some ribbon about gloves, missus. How many pairs does an octopus need?
Do you like a glove? If you know the song Dumb Ways to Die, dumb ways to die, that is what I had stuck in my head as Dom was up on the roof. This has turned out to be quite the project, and now apparently he's doing it by himself. progress had stalled slightly, so we had some food, we had a bit of time to collect our thoughts. We'd order a skip because I was at a point where I was like, I don't want to move things from one place to another to move them back again. The skip's just arrived. I feel like an entrepreneur businesswoman because I've just sold all our old paving slabs on Facebook, and they're being collected tonight, so that's amazing news. So now we just got all these stones to shovel into the skip. I was thinking the skip had like a drop side. It doesn't, so we're gonna have to like shovel them all in, which is even more work, but it's fine. I'm excited and I feel like we're gonna see a big progress. It's like, what time are we on now? Is it 6:30? 6:30, so we've still got quite a few hours of daylight left, so we'll see what we can get done. The shed is officially down. I think my camera died. And then yeah, all these stones to move. I've put one bag onto Facebook to sell, but honestly I don't think they will. So we'll see. Paving slabs have gone and I have been digging a big hole, filling the skip. There is so much here. I didn't actually realise it was all under here as well. Oh my goodness, such a big job. So raking it into a big mountain and then moving it. Oh, goodness me, we are going to do the rest of the fence too. We didn't do behind here because obviously there was a massive shed, but we think we are going to finish it off because we need to get some hardcore anyway, and they sell the planks. So day one is over. I am exhausted and I'm sure Dom is too. He's just having water hose dramas at the minute, but we've got all the stones collected into big piles. We have got to a point where it's too late now to be tipping that into the skip, but we found we can tip that in by lifting it together, so that's great. So yeah, I found moving the tarp things underneath easier to get them in a pile. No idea how I'm going to keep this safe for Charlie now this week, but we'll figure it out. So yeah, shed's down there. Oh my goodness, I'm shattered. There's still so much to do, so much stuff everywhere. Do you know when you start something and you think, what have we done? Anyway, I'll see you again whenever we get a chance to do any more. Another day in paradise. We are digging out all of this today to make it all the same level so that we can fill it with hardcore, and I'm very much under the influence of hard graft but make it girly. Progress kind of ground to a halt over the last week, but we have now hired a mini digger. So we're going to see what we can do. Charlie's been helping this morning, as you can tell, but we're hoping to just break this up and make our lives a little bit easier for ourselves. It was getting very, very challenging with the concrete mix, so this should, fingers crossed, make our lives a lot easier. So we'll see how this goes. Making lots of progress in Charlie's nap today, which is a great feeling. The digger has been worth its weight in gold. Can you see? Yay! And as I speak, we're having hardcore delivered. That's probably a tomorrow job though, to fill this massive hole that we have dug, which feels like the wrong thing to do, but apparently that's what you do. So yeah, lots of hard work, but I feel like we're finally making big progress. So Charlie's up now and I'm watching Dom from the window, which is a terrifying sight. Not that I don't have trust, but oh my goodness, I don't want a machine this big so close to my windows. Charlie is loving it. He's in heaven. He loves a boop boop. And now he's got one in his very own house. Well, his garden. We are making so much progress though. So happy with that. Oh, I'm so glad that we made the decision to get the mini digger. Definitely recommend if you're doing something similar. Just cut straight through, like no problem at all. Then we've been shoveling it by hand just because it's such a faff to get the digger in and out of the garden. What feels like day 4,025 progress update. I actually think it's only been a few days, just spread over like a week. We have made so much progress today. It's looking so much better. We have officially run out of space in the skip, so we've got a new one coming tomorrow. We filled an 8-ton skip, and what we've got left to do is this bit here, then all the way around here. All this needs digging out, and then it all needs levelling. So yeah, got that to do, and then we've got to fill it with the hardcore that arrived earlier on. But this thing has been a blessing. Again today, please excuse the insect bite. I've been bitten all over. I must be very, very tasty. We have finally dug out the patio. Oh my gosh. So now I need to put the membrane down, and then we need to fill it with hardcore, and then tomorrow a whacker plate's coming while Charlie's at nursery. So yeah, progress has been slow, but we're finally getting there, and that feels like a big accomplishment. So I'll show you the hole that we've got. We've still got a little tiny bit that Dom's just focusing on this afternoon. I'm just going to put this down, and then hopefully this evening when Charlie's in bed we can start moving the hardcore, but it keeps raining, which is so unhelpful. So yeah, it's all dug out and it's all levelled perfectly, and then we just need to do the hardcore and then level again. So there is only this back corner here, but we've dug all of this out. Thank goodness for that. Please excuse the washing machine going on in the background. It's a very busy day here today. The whacker plate has just arrived, so today's going to be a big heavy day of moving all the hardcore from the drive onto the back garden, crossing all our fingers, all our toes, every single thing that we can ever cross. Oh,
good morning,
the man himself.
Hello.
And just saying we're crossing all our fingers and toes that we can get it all done today.
Oh, I thought you meant just like free assistance from somewhere.
Oh.
Maybe if Incredible Hulk comes or something like that, that'd be good. Or a crane.
I was thinking a magician.
Yeah.
Teleport it from there to there. Our neighbour said the other day, he was like, oh, they just dumped it over my fence because they live on a corner, and I'm just so jealous now. Anyway, less procrastinating. We're going to have a good day, and hopefully this can get done. We are so close to being done. I don't know if you can see, we had a bit of a hold up. We didn't have quite enough membrane. It's finally arrived, so we're going to get this down, get this last hole filled, and then that will be all the hardcore down, ready to whacker plate it tomorrow, or whacker, I don't know what the right term is. But what a job this has been. Ta-da! It is finally all wackered. I am going to leave this video here because, well, it's already getting incredibly long, and I feel like the next video, like garden transformation video, will be a big transformation of actually laying the patio, but this has been a massive accomplishment for us just getting to this point. So now we're going to start laying the tiles, but this is going to take a long time. I think it's not going to be like done in a day. So I want to finish this video here as like an end point. It's been a massive job, a lot bigger than I think I imagined and Dom imagined as well. But we've done it and I'm proud of us. Fingers crossed. I can't cross my fingers in these, they're very big. These have been great, by the way. What are they called? Brias. They're actually rose gloves. And they've been really thick and durable, so any ladies out there doing any building work like me, these are your gals. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this transformation. Stay tuned because there will be more renovations coming your way very, very soon, as soon as we've got some time to do some more. But I really hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye.